to do for the Storm today. Their second ever contact game in decades. This is a huge game, monumental for them. One of their first to get qualified for BUCs action. I'm going to be covering the game with Charlie, and we'll see you then. And welcome to a crisp afternoon in Nottingham. And we have some American football action, something we've all been waiting for. The Storm, again, as I just mentioned, one of their games that they're going to need to complete to get in it. But listen, they're not coming just to compete, they're coming to take over. I'm Bix Willams, and joining with me today on commentary is Charlie Sutton. Charlie, how are you?
I'm really excited for this game. It's Salford Storm's first ever away day, a huge monumental moment in their history as they kick off, which is a huge moment. I'm very excited for a bit of Salford Storm.
And it was a fumble, and the Storm are going to take that, going to push them back a few yards. Great start for the Storm.
That is brilliant. They're showing here that they're not just here to take part, they're here to press Nottingham, who are the best university in the country.
Yeah, one of the best, yeah. You know, it's very cool. You know, the first place you're going to go to, you're going to want it to be the best. You know, we've been speaking a lot, you know, off the field with Ben Godfrey, who, you know, he's one of many captains in the Storm. And, you know, the amount of thought, the amount of detail and effort that's gone into crafting, you know, what this new Storm team is that we see is, I think it's incredible.
No, it's world class. You know, there's been a lot of passion into this. It's a passion project for many of the coaches, all 13 coaches and 55 players. You can tell, even the ones not on the pitch right now, they're passionate about it. They want to get involved and they want to spur the team on to victory. And, you know, a lot of teams want to play Salford Storm. We've heard from Ben Godfrey at the side. Was it Northampton want a piece of Salford? And they're ready to show the world what they can do. As it's a strong start if they're pushing into the final third.
Yeah, we would like to note today it's the development team which will be playing Salford. You know, again, when you're as eccentric as the University of Nottingham, you do get the privilege of having so many people up to play sports. It's a very nice university though, Charlie. What do you think?
Wow, honestly, we've been walking around just a little gym area and I was flabbergasted. You know, they've got the water cooler like Salford have, but they've got some incredible pieces of equipment. Birthed these accents. Obviously, they've birthed these world-class athletes, and it's just a developmental team, but not to be joked about because this is Nottingham, and they are a very strong team nonetheless.
Storm sideline very up for it. How we defend. Look at the driving now. He's taking a good few yards. Very well played from the Nottingham man. But he's taken down.
See, we're showing early on what Nottingham can do. They just want to get the ball and drive up the field. And
oh, it's a turnover. We would like to just say beforehand, before you know we get into the meat and drink of the game, our knowledge isn't the best of the sport. We try. Again, what's your knowledge of the NFL, Charlie? Anything.
I've never watched American football. I was there for the Super Bowl, but Lewis Speed wanted to leave early to get some snus, and I wanted some chocolate, so I did leave with him. But you know, we're here to film it, record it, and try our best in commentary, and you know that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah.
But we can't promise you're getting the most educated insight onto the sport.
And you know, early doors, Nottingham just need to calm down, and it's gonna be a tough one for them, you know. But again, I think the quarterback there just maybe pulled the trigger a bit too early.
Yeah, they've dropped the ball again. You see Ben Godfrey.
Godfrey's 27.
He's shouting at the defence, you know, he's a lot of passion in that man. We spoke to a lot of the players before, and they're really passionate. A lot of them got only a few hours sleep this night because they just want to get out here and play. And, you know, for the first away game ever, it's really exciting. There's great vibes on the coach. Me and Bix were trying to get a bit of sleep, but, you know, they were loving it, chanting, and that's what you want in a team.
That's what it's all about.
That is what it's all about. There's a bit of Adele being sung on the bus, and I hope there's a bit more of that on the way home because it's great. And then it's a big kick now from the Nottingham man. Falls back to Salford Storm. He tries to take him down. Stands his ground, but does get taken completely out by the second man. This is the first big tackle we've seen in this game, and it shows what American football is all about.
That's good, man. That's what we want to be seeing. Again, these boys have been this team. They've been wanting, to play. You know, they've wanted to get off flag, and now they can do it. I'm sure they are over the moon.
Yeah, but you know, a team that don't want to get off flag it's Chester. We really want to play them in varsity, but I think they're a bit scared of getting physical. But I tell you what, these Salford boys are not.
He's going to drive it. He's took it 10 yards. He's done a good job. That nearly got into the 40.
That was not
First
bad
down.
at all, you know. First contact game in a long time, and they're showing that they're here. Here to compete. Now, what you mean? We were talking about how it's a developmental team, but you can tell from early doors, Nottingham still have a lot of talented players here.
Numbers as well.
Yeah, numbers, a lot of numbers. It looks like there's about 80 of them here today.
Ben's going to go through again.
Ben gets the ball, tries to drive, and he's taken out by
Got too far on the second down.
by a group of Nottingham players. Just want to give a thanks to our cameraman, Thomas Charnock, today, who is here, a very passionate man for Salford sport. Big smile on his face, as always. Nearly missed the bus though, but, you know. Nice little play from Ben there.
No, they're not really getting too far, Salford, right now.
There's a bit of a body feint though.
Yeah, nice, but a good hold from Nottingham.
But you know, they're very much, Nottingham are driving them to stay in Salford's half. They're very good at that. Salford just need one runner who can catch the ball and drive. We're trying to see that here. Potentially 85 could be the man to do that, as we're seeing him out wide, but Salford are very, very much getting pinned back. It's a big kick up from Salford.
Salford take the knee. Take a knee.
That's really good there. We wanted to see them drive up and they were kind of struggling, staying in their own half, but a big kick up. Let Salford get the ball up into their field as they have another one of these under the leg throws. I can't tell you what they're called.
No, he's done good to get a few yards there. He's coming up. Thomas Farber, move out the way.
Number 6 drives
and he's
the
taking
ball.
it all the way, and he's going to take it to the house. And number 6 gets the first points on the board for Nottingham. Incredible run down the right-hand side there. Finds his yards, and it's the hosts who have the early advantage.
That was fantastic. You see number 6, he just managed to find that space, and he drove down the pitch, and no Salford player could take him out. You get a good shot? Yeah.
Let's see. That's cool. Big shout out goes to KR Photography. Also made the journey with us today. Absolutely smashing it. And got a very good shot, it seems like. Unreal.
She was celebrating more with the shot that she got than number 6 was with his touchdown.
Can Nottingham convert? Getting centre down in the middle, that's beautiful.
Converted very well there, no doubts about it. As soon as he kicked it straight down the middle, it's where you want it. And it was a great kick from Nottingham. Salford, they won't let heads drop. I know with this team, they're a passionate group of lads and girls, and they will carry on.
A field goal is 3 points. Oof. I don't want to, don't shoot the messenger. I don't know if it's free, if it's for the conversion, but could be wrong, could be right.
Might be 2.
Good.
I'm
Oh.
not sure. Oh, and it's a drop there. He's got time. Gets over the ball.
He's not going to be happy with that.
No. See, these are the simple things that Salford do need to work on. A very new team. I believe it's been 7 weeks of training, which is not a long time.
Very intensive as well.
Yeah, a lot of these lads not played the sport before, or they're coming from rugby, which has some similarities, but very different sport to get used to. So mistakes like that, unfortunately, are inevitable. He's not going to be happy with himself, but when you're a new team, things like that does happen. Just hearing now that Thugler Grady and Harry Chisnell cannot play on Monday for Adenstone, which
it's not what you want for our five-a-side team.
Will be a big loss. Salford retrieve the ball here from the mistake they make. Looking to get it back up the pitch. Can he get the catch? It's not, it's intercepted, but
Not
he
held
didn't
on
get
to.
the catch. If he held on to that, would have looked like an inevitable try. Touchdown.
Custom headgear from Nottingham. Very fancy.
Oh, yeah, they've got the logo on, When you're at a university like this, they take their sport seriously.
Big hit.
You see things like that. There's clearly a lot of funding in this society, which we always love to see. Salford have come leaps and bounds. Something to take a bit of inspiration off that. You can always go further and get custom headgear. Just a bit of aura points, I'd say.
Very cool, very cool.
But custom headgear does not win you games.
Obviously, you talk about the kits too much. Salford in red and black, Charlie. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, I think it's the SU. They've given into the SU's dream of getting rid of the green and gold.
I imagine. I don't think it's the actual Storm uniform. I just think it's what they've got.
Nope. I'm
it's
not
woke.
having it. It is woke nonsense. I love the yellow and blue. Reminds me of Horse of St Margaret's from home. Well, they're clearly not loving it, and they're clearly falling into the SU's traps. I do love the green and gold of Nottingham there.
Yeah, very smart, very smart.
Reminds me a bit of Glazers out, which is something I'm very passionate about.
Punts up.
It's gone out there, bounced out. It's a tough Salford team, switch over again. Yeah, Ben Godfrey on the side, just hyping up his team. Defense on me, defense on free. It's a great chance just to hype up the lads.
Another chance for Salford to defend.
Takes his time with the throw and looks to drive himself. And he's taken out by the defence. Very strong there.
Nah, you'll be fine. Just roll backwards. Yeah, you'll be
And it's another chance for Salford to defend here as Nottingham push forward.
It's not the best throw.
It's not, and no one manages to get a hold of it.
We'll try to get some chairs or something.
You want to be able to move, mate, if it comes out.
I don't care. They're not going to hit. If they try at me, they go back. They don't.
I love the
They're a
massive
lot bigger than I am.
No.
The thing is, they've got the pads and everything, so it's going to hurt more now.
Me, Bix and Thomas are the strongest people on this pitch for sure.
Okay, Charlie, we're playing a risky game today. We've been warned many times that we probably should take a few steps back, but it's love of the game, isn't it?
You know, we live life on the fast lane, me and Bix.
And you know, if we do get flattened, it will make a great clip for the YouTube.
Oh, it would. It would be great to see.
I can get it on IG Reels.
At our own expense.
You got the NHS, right?
The MHF.
We got the NHS.
That's a 5-yard
NHS.
penalty in favour of Salford. Chance to attack and really just get up. Apologies. I don't know. If a little bit waffling, guys.
It's great to see, obviously, the ball with the Salford attack now. As obviously they conceded quite an early touchdown.
I'm pretty sure it's still Nottingham's ball.
It's still Nottingham's ball, so it's
Yeah,
a defence.
it was a 5-yard penalty, so they just got pushed back a bit.
Oh, okay.
Still huge though.
Still learning about the sport.
Out wide, no answer.
It's a very poor throw. That was more of a story of a poor throw than quality from the defence, but you know, you've got to capitalise on those mistakes.
And it's just fascinating to watch that Salford byline. Just all the coaches just stand there, marching orders.
No, it's
And
great
it's
to
something
see.
you don't see because you've got, you know, with the English football teams, none of them have coaches, the men or the ladies.
No, exactly. I believe the seconds had a coach last year, but it was very
Oh, great kick.
It was very silent, wasn't it? You didn't hear a lot of them. And the Salford attack, come on, hyped up, ready to get some points on the board.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, of course, to see a coach in a uni team not only be there, but to get involved so much is great to see. I feel like it's a very tactical sport, very well-drilled sport. And because it's so tactical, you do need a lot of coaches, but 13 is a hefty amount, and it's great to see.
Front to Godfrey.
Godfrey
He's going to take a
beats
good
two
few
men.
yards. Good movement for first down.
Yeah. Godfrey, you know, you're seeing he's got quick acceleration, doesn't he? And he loves that body feint. We're hearing, if you really want it, get down on it. They've got sayings, which
Get
is
down
beautiful.
on it.
Get down on it.
We are really in the meat and drink of the action here, Charlie, aren't we?
Yeah, we really are. It's a great shot here. Shout out to the Rangers dog. Salford Storm with the attack here. As they look to... He didn't go for a throw kick,
he's
he
fumbled.
drove himself.
Lets it slip out, and that should be a Nottingham ball.
He's not going to be happy about that, is he? Just overthought the throw kick and decided to
Well, I think,
go alone.
again, this is something that the psychological part of this sport, which I think fascinates me, is how many like plays and routes you have to remember.
Yeah.
Like someone has to do is just go like a few actions, and then you should just know, okay, I'm there, up, then right to it. It's incredible. And
I think I heard a call just a few minutes ago saying Christmas tree.
yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
and that's a formation. You know, yeah. Again, it's not my my forte, this sport, but all of those, having to remember all of that with only 7 weeks training,
Something for Salford to run onto.
it's very impressive. And it's dropped by the Nottingham man. Great chance for Salford to push up even more here. We're really in the thick of it with the action here.
Charlie hasn't been too impressed with my new song for the Storm.
Let's hear it.
I've just stolen it from the Georgia Bulldogs, I can't lie, but we'll wait for the next one. Chancellor got into drive here. Oh, and he snuck through. Good yard, Salford to get the first down at the 20.
Like that. Can we hear a little sing-song, Bix?
Okay. Who's that coming down the track?
Who's that coming down the track?
It's the meme machine in the red and black.
The meme machine in the red and black.
Ain't nothing better in the land.
Ain't nothing better in the land.
than a drunk, obnoxious Salford fan.
A drunk, obnoxious Salford fan.
Go Storm.
Go Storm.
Go Storm.
Go Storm.
Oh.
You know, we're talking about Americans here, though. We do have Maxwell Spivey in the Jordans there. Very, very American and
Cold.
yeah. That's a backline coach. Grew up in Texas, where you have pads on at 6, and he's really installing that into his team.
Personal one, Charlie. Would you rather play offense or defense if you were to partake in the sport?
Offense. I think I'm too clumsy for defense, but I think I've got a bit of power in the legs somewhere.
Well, you have a build for this sport, Charlie.
Yeah, I would love to play it. I would genuinely sign up.
Are you
honestly, I'm all right.
Yeah?
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm not completely quick, but I think I've got the upper body strength. Maybe not the legs, to be honest, but I'll give it a go. You know, I'll give office a go. What would you be?
You're going to put that alongside an edit, Charlie, when you become the starting running back.
Yeah,
It's going to be sick.
yeah. I would love that.
Unfortunately, it's one of them where it's like there are certain sports where my build would suit, like football to an extent,
Yeah.
netball.
You're very, very good at using your build for football.
Thanks, Charlie. But
You're also
I
an
feel like
idiot.
it's like, you know, like it's a tall, you know, the lanky build. I think I wouldn't last more than a minute in this. 'Cause I'm not even that fast.
No, fair enough. I'm not super quick. We're probably similar on pace, to be honest. Me and Bix do a lot of runs together because we're very wholesome.
Shout out Strava.
Yeah, shout out Strava. Follow my Strava, Charlie Sutton. I've been really trying to get better at running recently, just for this sport. We should do a Salford Sport package where one of us play.
That'd be very good. Here comes Nottingham's number 10. Brought down by 24. He's pushing him back. Ball's been dropped. Salford
wonderful.
ball.
Salford
Excellent defense, and they're very happy about that play. Incredible from 24.
Oh, 24 there. See Salford celebrating the passion there. Brilliant from 24. Very proud of that one. Brilliant play from 24. Actually, we were talking about me being defence. You absolutely spun me before this. So
Oh yeah, we got to throw the old pigskin around.
yeah, it's a very hard sport. I got outrun by Bix, which says it all really.
I love the cleats in football. Very cool. Like you have like, I was at Dick's Sporting Goods when I was
Oh,
in the
yeah.
States over the summer. Charlie, why are you smiling about that?
No, just because we were there together. Not
Were we?
yeah. No, not.
But they
in-
have like they have like Jordans but with like studs on it. It's really cool.
Me and Bix were in the States together. We loved it. We had a great time. I love a bit of New York. We might be back with Finley Gaynor.
New York.
Concrete jungle, where dreams are made of. You know where dreams are made of today? It's Nottingham, because a lot of players today means a lot to them. I know a lot of them have family and friends visiting.
I know that is absolutely incredible. You know, to say this is an away game, the fact that there are, at least again it's a rough number, but there's definitely double digits following the Storm today.
Yeah, you got Ben Godfrey's granddad, which is huge. It's love to see passion there for his grandson. I heard someone was
But it's
going.
low.
Oh,
He's done a good job to recover. The red and back being pushed back. Oh, they respond another low.
They are going for that low
You
tactic.
can't do much with that. It's not a tactic, it's just...
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Third
we're
down.
getting the medics on. See, it's a very physical sport. The defense here really trying to stop an extra point because obviously 1 point could be anything in this game. And they look to convert it. Great from Salford there as they stop it.
That's good. Yeah, no, so, Charlie, what you can do is, instead of just going for the kick, you can just go for another touchdown.
But that's quite hard to do, of course.
Yeah, again, sorry guys, it's a rough area to how many extra it would get you. If it happens, I'm going to be rushing over to ask. Well, something that, it's the exaggeration of, the Americans, but a lot of universities will have mascots and they'll get the actual animal of that university to come down. So Texas will, they get like a massive, very beefy bull to come out and go Horns, and they'll just parade it around and it'll run out of the team and it's ridiculous.
I do love that. I wish
Georgia just have like a little bulldog.
Oh,
Very wholesome.
quite wholesome. What would Salford have?
A lion.
Do we have a lion? Is that our thing?
Can we? Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I feel like it is.
And I'm a student at Salford
Could we? Do
University.
you reckon we could get a lion to come down to the Peel Park free GP?
I think it'll be pretty hard to convince the zoo, Bix.
Nah. Sneak them out.
Shout out to lions, man. They're real ones, aren't they?
Great question. I want us 6. That was the first one. I don't know who scored the second one.
Were you want to be on it?
It's a change of size, Bix. Sorry to put you in the thick of it if you're not sure, but I'm not
Well,
really.
everybody knows, but I don't know if I do.
Yeah.
I
I feel like I need the track so I can go back and forth.
doesn't feel like it should have been the end of the quarter because there wasn't really like a signal for it.
And there was no break or anything.
Well, we apologise for no one watching. I am quite confused though. Great hit from Salford.
And we hear him copying your commentary there. By saying great
I
hit.
didn't hear that.
Did you not? Well, you've got dirt on your joggers.
It's actually bleach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I can't really. It's a bit grim to say why.
Let's not say why. I know the story.
One of my kids clogged the toilet at camp, and I used the bleach to try get rid of what was left. And I
Nice.
didn't realise it went over my joggers.
Yeah, nah, kids with the toilets at camp, things do go wrong. Nathan Schiff, weed on the floor once, it's not what you want.
Shout out Ryan Hershowitz.
Shout out
Transfer,
Zach
Nottingham's
Reeves
caused
too.
some danger. Good work. Good hustle. Brings him
Oh,
down.
class.
Big play from Salford's number 30.
Yeah, big celebration.
That's huge. And I tell you what, Nottingham, they were one throw away from getting another one, but great hustle.
You know, he's just stopped to try there all the way up, and you can see it in the celebrations. Yeah, there we go. Coach is enthusiastic about that.
Oh, this has got to feel so good for these guys, man.
It's a great feeling. First away
Especially,
day.
for those who have been here and done that, those in second and third year,
To see it finally.
to actually be out there has got to feel
Yeah.
good.
To finally see it become what we've always.
This is great though. To my knowledge though, a lot of BUCs games can be played on Sundays. I know our volleyball play on Sundays, so it could just become a thing where Sundays we watch the Storm.
Well, I'm loving this.
Yeah, no, it's
I
very
would
very
love to
enjoyable.
get down here. I was questioning it, but I'm so glad I'm here.
Yeah, no.
It's been a great day.
No, yeah, and I would say it's again, luckily for us, a big thing is lifts,
Yeah.
but with how big the teams are, they're pretty much going to have that same 70-seater every week, pretty much.
Yes.
Which was it was nice. I don't want to sugarcoat it. It was. I've been on better.
Yeah.
But for what it was, very school trip feeling
Yeah,
from
you
it.
got a bit of a kip, didn't you, Bix?
I went down for a second, and then Charlie got a photo when he was also sleeping.
I've got a picture of you though.
Oh, Thomas Charnock has a picture of both of us. Not the only picture that Thomas has of people sleeping in his phone. I would love, now I've got an idea of... Oh, that's
That's really bad. We've just
so
seen the photo.
Oh, that's so
Here
bad.
come Notts. Confusion to us. Well, Salford have the ball.
Is that Ben?
Well played from Ben Godfrey.
We should call him more Ben Godley, because he's godly at this game.
Incredible.
Just want to shout out Ben Godfrey for being a member of Salford Sport as well.
Yeah, I've not been locked in enough. I see how much work he puts in behind the scenes here, and I always feel bad for making it like saying, "Oh, you're gonna stand in the cold and record the hockey." Shout out the hockey, though.
Shout out the hockey.
Freaking love the hockey.
Shout out Darren, Iwan. Iwan's a great lad.
Seb.
Seb, yeah. Shout out their physio
Joe Kenny.
as well. Joe Kenny, he's in the society. He's in the hockey society. Everyone knows. Everybody Joes.
Oh my goodness. I apologise for all the inside jokes. As we're having a great time, but it's just brain rot to everyone else.
When you don't know a sport too well, we're to have fun, and I just felt a bit of a raindrop.
The heavens may be opening. That's the last thing we want.
It
Putting
is
it
the
up.
last thing you
Oh,
want.
that's perfect. He's got a dive on it.
It's a shame we're not in sunny Salford. I'm not sure what's happening here. They're just cupping the ball over and they pick it up. Number 11 on Salford. Is that the quarter? No, it's not.
Still plenty of time.
It's Thomas signalling to us that the heavens are coming down.
And yeah, you know, to say Nottingham's a very big sports university, not the best facilities, no? Like obviously inside it looks like a masterpiece, but you know, to say, you're playing some very important games here, you'd think there'll be better, arrangements. There is a nice little balcony for visiting supporters or, any supporters. But yeah, no seating on the field.
I would have loved a roofed area to get to commentate under in a nice warm snug with a nice pie. I've been getting too used to these.
Great throw.
Football
Great
games.
catch.
Wow.
Well played from the Nottingham QB.
That was a picturesque catch that KT Photography did not get, unfortunately, but it was a great shot in my mind. Yeah, I think they've got great facilities for sports themselves, but they're not locked in on the videographers yet. They don't need. We need a little press box at the top, and we don't.
Right, won't it?
We don't get that, but we're here.
No, we're currently at the
Wherever.
50 though.
Wherever we go,
Coming into this.
the 50, just like the bus. Bix is currently lying down.
He's got hands now. Got some damage. Good yards gained. Just shy of the 40. First down.
Just to say, the referee has got a bobble hat for the opposition team, and we have heard that the referee, he's part of the Nottingham University, isn't he?
Yeah, well, so again, I think it's probably a bit hard to find football referees.
No, I don't think so, to be honest. I think they frauded the game, and that's why the try was given. I think it's a disgrace.
Do you know who's a referee?
Who's a referee?
My good mate Finley Gaynor, who
Finley
unfortunately isn't here today.
I wonder what he would have thought of that try.
Well,
Not a chance. Not a chance. Alex White would not do that.
that's a Scots accent by both of us, by the way.
Yep, a Finn Gaynor accent, because he sounds exactly like that. He loves a good a lot of Scousers on broadcast journalism. You know, these lads they're getting tackled, having to make tough runs. A lot of big people trying to take them out. But my feet are cold. Are your feet cold, Bix?
I'm locked into the cog That's an absolute bomb.
Deep
What
ball
a
there.
catch! Oh, he's not managed to get his hands onto it. Number 10, he's having a field day. He's dropping dimes left, right, and centre, and it's very impressive to see. That's their development QB. He's having a great start.
Well, I think that quarterback is knocking on for the second and first team. Clearly, it's his I'm him moment, trying to get in that team, trying to push forward. That was great, and it's looking like a great performance. It don't matter that he's in the development team. You know, Tom Brady was in the development team for a long time, didn't get any games at his high school or his college, I believe. And then he's one of the best of all time. Played for the Buccaneers. I don't like the Buccaneers, but that's okay.
Bucks. You do like Bucks, though?
I don't like... Oh, I like the uni Bucks, of course.
But I'm going to be happy with that. Managed to hold on to the punt. Got it all the way down at the 10.
That referee in yellow's gone absolutely crazy with those hand signals. I love that.
Chance for them to finish off. I'm still. It sounds silly, but I mean, we could potentially be in the second quarter, but it doesn't feel like we are.
It don't feel like there was a break, but it would be a long first quarter. That's what you sound like, Bix.
What? But I only think they'll change it at half time. Well, when I saw my game over the summer, that's what happened. They changed it at the half.
Wait, Bix, did you see an American football game?
Yeah, I don't know if I brought it up.
Yeah, he didn't mention it. Idiot. This is interesting commentary. Obviously, Salford Sport TV, we pride ourselves on professionalism, as you are hearing today. Man, I'm going to lie down. I'm getting tired. Sitting up is really taking it out of me.
Yeah, no, long one. Yeah, I was going to say, what time was your alarm set for Charlie, but I don't think you had one.
I did not have an alarm today. Bix rang me and woke me up. What would happen if I didn't ring you back? Would I not be here?
I'd be lying on my own.
That would have been a very long day for you. Did you ever play American football in PE, Bix?
We actually did do it for a week. We were going over like a bunch of different sports.
Yeah.
But I had anger problems. And oh my goodness.
Oh wow, that's
no
a
fear from
strong
52. No fear. That's well played.
Not a man that I would like to be running against.
Yeah, no. Well, listen, I had anger problems in primary, and I would have been flattened. Well, I was probably about 13, I think.
What was up with the anger problems?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I managed to get over it.
You one of those kids?
Yeah, still am.
I don't see you angry ever.
I know I'm too.
Nonchalant.
I've mastered nonchalant. I've mastered the art of rage bait. So I use that to my. If I ever get angry, I'll try counteract that.
That's nice to see.
Sometimes works.
Yeah, nice to see.
But sometimes my rage bait recently has been too good, and it annoys me that people are falling for it.
No, who used to have anger problems as well, Joe Salmon, but he got over it just like you.
Oh,
and Salford
spinning.
take the ball up and he drops it.
Oh, he's got
Number 11
lucky
picks
there.
up the ball.
That's a very good recovery
Wow.
for Salford. Well, I tell you what, the quarterback is not going to be happy with it. It was a looping throw. The trajectory was, had no real aim.
No,
He took advantage of the fumble.
No, but in this sport, fumbles happen and he didn't give up. He didn't stop running. Fumble happens and he's on it. And he manages to pick up the ball.
I just realised the risk of us in this position we're in, because if it gets thrown here and we get rushed at.
Yeah, because we're lying down with our heads near the ground, so we could get curb stomped.
Shout out Seth Rollins.
Yeah, no, he was a great champion, obviously. Heist of the century was really good. Salford pick up the ball here, looking to drive forward.
Easy first down.
That's all right for Salford. Getting a bit closer, looking for their first try of the game. That will be a monumental moment for this team, the first try.
Yeah, no, 100%. First contact game in however long.
That's what we want to see. I'll be celebrating, with the team. I'm sure afterwards on the bus home there'll be a a lot of sing-songs and all that fun stuff. I've had a Monster Energy, so I won't be sleeping on the way back.
I had an apple juice and
Oh, did you?
I'm feeling so healthy.
I had an apple juice, everybody knows. Salford.
Oh, smart throw. No wrong with that. Oh, just go down.
That's all right, number 11.
That's second down, I believe. We're nowhere near the 30 yet.
Bix, could you explain to me what that means?
So yeah, so every 10 yards you progress up, you have a certain amount of downs until you have to just punt it up the field.
Oh, so you can't just carry on just slowly getting up?
Well, you can, because like, let's say it takes you 2 downs to go. Because like, look, from 30 to 20,
Yeah.
if that takes you 3 downs, that's okay.
Oh, okay. Bix is obviously our expert on American football here.
Expert, to an extent. It's another down.
Another
Salford
down.
struggling to get forwards, and that will be at the end of the first quarter.
Wow. It's been a great first quarter here. Obviously, the fact that they're just out there means a lot to all these players. Unfortunate to not have that try yet, and it is 13, I believe. 13-0 to Nottingham at home.
I'm not sure because I'm assuming they gave the second one, but we didn't see a field goal. Oh no! Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's 13. Sorry, apologies.
Because they went for the try, did they?
Inches away.
Saying that they're so close to getting this over the line, and they really are. You know, they really want this first goal. You know, we were speaking about physiques earlier in this sport, saying whose physique would work. Everyone's would, and that's what I like about this
Imagine
sport.
Harry Smith on this.
He could be a tank.
He'd be a machine.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people who are bigger. There's a lot of people who are small. A lot of people who are muscular. I see some huge calves that I'm very jealous of. And you know, it's great to see a sport that
Good arm.
anyone can.
Swatted though by Salford's number 30. Great play from him.
He's had a great game today, hasn't he?
He has, hasn't he? Yeah, no, real highlight on Team D.
I've seen a few of that. I want to shake his hand after the game and go, well done, mate. That was very good of you.
Yeah, it's a very American thing to spur on your team from the bench. I love it. I love it. It's the basketball team does it a lot.
No,
And it's got to be supportive for the boys.
I do like it. On the other hand, you see in the football team, it's a drop there from 48. He's not going to be happy with that. But you see people on the football team when they're on the bench, I think they just complain. People like Alex White. Alex White,
he's on the bench quite a bit.
He's always on the bench for the 4th team as well.
I'm on the 4th team.
Everybody knows. But you know, you never see him spurring on people. That's why he's not great, is he? Harry Chisnell, on the other hand, always playing and always got a happy smile on his face.
Nicest man in Edinstone.
Nicest by far, yeah. Number 10 there, the brilliant player. Oh, just slightly overhit throw there, but you can tell he's a man that everything's going through.
This is great from Salford. Managed to get managed to get Nottingham to a 4th down.
Wow. Wowzers.
So yeah, another thing, Nottingham. I think just try something exciting. Try something. It may feel a bit uncomfortable, a bit risky. Give it a go. What's the worst that could happen?
No, exactly. At the end of the day, it's a friendly. This is a time to try out these things. But I'll tell you what, with this Salford team, I don't see anyone looking friendly. They're all here for war.
Blood.
Here for blood, here for war. But these are the nicest lads in football. You're going to hear them afterwards. Nicest people in football. They're going to shake their hands afterwards and be very polite. Switch over here.
Unfortunately, we've been quite snubbed with cup action. The men's first, seconds, and the women's first football all out in action, which is a shame. We do have the netball away to LGMU in the cup. We have the hockey at home to Leeds Beckett Thirds in the cup. We have the women's rugby union at home, Should be very exciting. And then we should be covering the men's thirds and fourths if we have the numbers available to go to Wivhamshire.
So it's still quite a lot of games on. You know, it's great to see. I think the fourths will be a great game. Jonathan and Alex, two of our great mates, who will be playing for those two teams, which is great to hear. 2-minute warning there. Do you know what that was for, Bix?
I think it's just a 2-minute one and there's 2 minutes left. I could be wrong.
Of the quarter? I thought it was just...
Yeah. Charlie, the quarters in this are quite long.
I thought we already had our first quarter. Great driving there.
I do believe we still might be in it. But we got told the coach will be setting back off at 5 at the latest. We started at 1, and it's currently 8-2.
Hopefully they stop off at KFC afterwards.
Unless you get something like that, it's great. Charlie got 20 yards for Salford, gained some good distance as they're just shy of the 50. It's not really like football, you have to have like the waffling, but you can just have silence. A lot of silence, I think.
We're over speaking.
Good recovery, well tackled by Nottingham's 46. Still Salford possession by the skin of their teeth.
Salford drive the ball up as it's at the end of the half and they look to make it past. Number 18 gets down there.
It's a huge catch.
We're ending the first quarter now and they're really looking for this. Is Salford's chance to get that try at the end. Not try, touchdown. Bix Willams, what do you think of the Ajax badge changing to the old one?
Traditional, a lovely throwback, and well, it's perfect because it's the opposite of minimalism, which has become such an epidemic in sports badges. So yeah, excellent flags, incredible decision, and you know things haven't been going very well for them, but step in the right direction.
I agree. As we've seen some players get back on the pitch now. Shout out to the pitch.
Heave to the right, but not enough power. Nottingham ball.
They're going to be kicking themselves because of that.
That's my pain, no wishes and no wishing.
It may seem like that's going to be given in Salford's favour. The Nottingham coaches don't look too impressed.
We know they've had a fair share of their decisions today, so it is turn for the others, Salford, to get their chance.
Uni off ball.
Fortunately, Salford cannot get to that, and it will be a Nottingham ball. I might be wrong there. No, it is Nottingham's ball.
Sends it. Good catch. Excellent yards progressed by Salford.
It's a big chance here. Salford's time to shine. Time to get their point, you know. They're looking a lot more positive here.
That was on 4th down as well. That was a huge one they had to make. Very well played. You know, Salford could be on for it now. That's a huge play from their attack. Just shy of the 20, 1st down. But it's about 24. I'd say 24.
I'm hearing 10 seconds though. They've got to have a lot of time here.
Yeah, well, God, I'm going to gamble this. So let's say Salford have it. They spend 10 seconds just like somehow in play with the ball.
Yeah.
It won't end the quarter until the play's actually ended.
Okay.
So they could be around for 20. I don't know if that's just the end of the game or if it's at the quarters. But
let's say it's at the quarter.
Yeah, I gamble.
Bix, our expert, back at it.
A lot of people to take photos of today. Katie, how is it going so far? Yes.
Really good, I'm enjoying it. I don't have a clue what's going on, but lots of fun, so yeah.
Incredible stuff.
Thank you, KT Photography.
Oh, and he got a bit indecisive. Good, to be fair. Barely any protection in there, had no time to throw it.
Managed to keep the ball, that's the most important thing.
Salford's D-line need to lock in, protecting their QB.
American football is a sport that struggled to make it out its origin country. However, over 4,000 miles away, the sport is building popularity at Salford University.
We had a cheeky trick of trying to poach rugby players, which worked. There's some extra rugby lads down here. Big thing is just making the club kind of attractive. We want to get people involved. Obviously, recruitment was a big part of it. Freshers fair, social media. It's just something the club never really had, and we've elevated that.
The Storm are also breaking down boundaries in the world of university sports, as they are the first contact sport at Salford to have a mixed team.
It can be nerve-wracking at the beginning, but I just kind of not to let their expectations get to me, because they obviously expect women not as strong. I'm not playing at the moment, I did injure myself, but when I'm back in it, I'll definitely give it my 100 and show that women are just as powerful too.
The team train here down at Peel Park as they prepare for a midweek clash against Nottingham. Salford Storm are one of the fastest growing societies at the university, with over 50 players and coaches from all over the world.
The Texan defensive back coach, Maxwell Spivey, talked to us about the differences of facilities between Salford and the States.
Well, so it's a growing sport over here compared to, so Texas is where I'm from, and you grow up playing it from 6 years old. You got a pair of pads on, you're playing football. So it's growing over here. Hopefully it will catch up to the States in terms of facilities and the amount of people that want to play it. However, it's a great stepping stone to where it is now.
Despite £600 of investment from coaches, the Storm have not yet qualified for an official league. They're looking to join the University League, BUCs.
But it's all about safety. So we've basically got to go to the union and say, we've got a safe amount of numbers, they all know, how to play the game safely, and they will admit us into BUCs next year. So we're on track for that at the minute. Obviously a long way to go, we're only in November. But yeah, everything's on plan.
Salford Storm are ready to take on the BUCs leagues. Charlie Sutton, Keys News.
Not big.
Baby Gronk, well he is!
I'm not counting Baby Gronk.
Baby Gronk.
And we are back on the way with some football action. Yeah, I've had an absolute stinker with commentary. This is the third quarter. I was referring to it as the second for quite a while, I believe.
I've already informed them, by the way, Bix.
Oh, perfect, guys. Not locked in. Had a
Aguilar.
lovely disabled toilet store here at the University of Nottingham. Yes, we should put a rain cover on.
At some point, I will probably make you one-man step because that monster energy is hitting the bladder. Some say I've got a bladder like a cat addict. I don't do that stuff. Thanks for the glove, mate.
You little cutie. Fuck, man.
You okay?
You just put the tool down. No, it's not. Heads up that mic.
I thought I just owed the uni a lot of money there.
And a headset.
I mean, somewhat.
A 10 quid headset.
No, they would love to fleece every last penny they have of me, because that's what they do to all of us. 4 people around the camera right now. We've combined a lot of debt, but that's all right. Very makeshift rain cover there. And Bix got a cookie.
It's supposed to be caramel and chocolate, but kind of mid and mid.
When I have my toilet break, I'm definitely going to get something there. I was eyeing up the chocolate flapjacks.
Oh, this is from home.
Oh, it was from
I've
here.
got a job to do, Charlie. I got to provide my expert analysis.
No, of course. Big takedown there.
I think there could be a call for that.
Thomas,
I feel like I got trips at the feet.
Thomas, you want to get your glove back?
Nah, because I can't really use it with me.
I'll take it.
That's when you go up one.
There you go, Bix.
Oh, Thomas Charnock.
Oh, Thomas.
Whose twin is about to appear?
Thomas Charnock's twin is about to appear. They're identical twins, actually. I'm joking, that is a lie. They are not.
No, they are.
Because she's a woman.
They are, aren't they? No. God, I'm not locked in with my Thomas Charnock knowledge.
Well, they can't really be identical if she's a girl.
You can. That is a thing. That is a thing. That is a thing, no? Yes, it is. Okay, right. Well, guys, my good mate Google will be coming out on the journey home, and you'll all be proven wrong.
No, but like, if Webbo had a sister.
I might know.
You know her sister, Hannah Webster, and she's lovely.
Shout out Hannah Webster. Do they call her Webbo as well? We got Webbo in the sticks. So it's been a very not locked in start from us. We will be back to commentating on the American football here as Salford is still pushing to get their first try. That's what I want to see this game. Really, that's what the lads and ladies want. Identical twins can be different sexes according to Google.
Read it and weep. In rare cases,
but he still
which
does
are
win, though.
cases. So, but usually. Okay, well, and we're going to go around. I'm going to get an apology from everyone.
Bix knows nothing. I should be filming. Sorry, 1 second.
I would like to take this chance to apologise to absolutely nobody.
Okay.
Go on, Storm!
Because they are normally not identical.
Bix, I'd like you to apologise.
A lack of respect. I would have apologised personally.
I'd just like to say Bix Willams taught me from camera thing properly. So
Thomas, record the game, yeah?
Number 69 coming on now.
I actually gave him a
Not the
fist
first time we said that.
Immature, guys. I actually gave him a fist bump just now, so I think that's probably going to motivate him to get us back in this.
If he gets a touchdown, that's because of you then.
Me and TJC were speaking to some of the lads at half time, and very nice guys. That's all we can really say. We don't want to give away their tactics.
It sounds really silly saying it out loud, but when you're doing commentary and like you're speaking about these people in third person, you do genuinely forget that it's just like people who go to uni.
Yeah, they're just like Max from like computer science.
Yeah, like, it's just, oh my, that was a dot. Oh, he's going to be gutted not to get his hands. Like, it's very slippy conditions right now with the weather. But that throw is outrageous.
We did get a bit of insight on number 10. They were expecting him to come off. We were told that he was at Manchester Met, and he was actually scouted by one of the players here who was a scout. Very incredible player. I think he is from the first, and he was injured, so this is game coming back on.
I was going to say, he's like, there's no way this is your development QB.
You can't tell this. You can tell he's not a rookie player. He's coming in to get his fitness up. They were expecting him off after half time, but no.
OJ Simpson.
They're serious.
That's another one.
That is an American football player. Obviously, he's more well known for his strong right throw.
Oh, who's the guy who... Aaron Hernandez.
Not familiar.
Yeah, you don't really want to be familiar with.
Tom Brady. Oh, what did he do? Was he a Chris Benoit type?
Yeah, but not severe.
Oh, right.
I would shout Eddie Guerrero.
Shout out Eddie Guerrero.
Rest
in peace. Shout out Rey Mysterio. My Halloween costume was Rey Mysterio. Obviously, it was a brilliant Halloween costume with Finn Gaynor as John Cena.
Shout out Finn Gaynor.
The greatest two-man costume of all time.
Two-man set.
No, that did not happen, Bix Willams. Number 10. Oh, and we weren't expecting that. You can tell he's come back from an injury there.
Yeah, this is something that, again, you're really going to see it at the University of Nottingham from the places we're going to. Maybe at Man Uni, I doubt it, but scouting players, I think it's ridiculous to think that you can get a scholarship. Not ridiculous, I think it's ridiculous in the sense that it's very cool, it's admirable.
One of our players here, he's played for about 7-8 years. I think this is his 7th year now. He's 25 and playing since he was 18. And yeah, he said he scouted that player and played for a long time. So it's a shame to see him playing. I must say, it's a shame to see him playing because he is very good and it's only hard for Salford to deal with as they kick the ball up the field. But Salford should be able to pick that up brilliantly. Number 30 again, continuing his very good game.
And the heavens have opened up more, Charlie. It's going to become very hard for these lads.
Yeah, we do have a cover over the camera. I must say, Salford's performance here kind of reminds me of Bix Willams playing Linger on the guitar and singing. You know, there's some quality there. Very talented, but clearly not been doing it for that long. Only for a while, and you know, leaps and bounds to come. But it does get us excited, and whenever it gets out in the house, we're always up there smiling and laughing.
Charlie, you know I'm such a fool for you, but you don't have to, wrap me around your finger like that. Absolutely ridiculous.
You know I'm such a fool for you. Shout out the Cranberries.
You know what, Salford, if you can return.
If you can return to winning ways, which...
And you know what, we're not trying to be rude. I don't say it's attitude.
But we're in so deep.
Oh, I guess we have fun. We have fun here. we have fun.
Do you remember when Salford Sport tried to sneak Oasis titles into
the rugby union?
And Ollie Spencer was going, "Oh, he's such a wonderwall." Very subtle.
He's been having lots of cigarettes and alcohol before that one. Should we do that? We just tell everyone what we're doing. We're gonna try and get Ice Spice songs into the.
He's really slid away then.
He's in his mood. Just munching at the ball.
Number 10 thinks he's there, but he's not even far. I must apologise because obviously we don't know a whole lot about American football, so it's not our forte to commentate. So to the lads who are watching this, the lads and ladies in the team who are watching back our commentary, bear with us.
I believe that they will be here for the sport.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good yards.
Oh, absolutely flung.
It's like something outside. That's something you see in a movie.
Yeah, he did a suplex. I've seen Brock Lesnar use those moves all the way over. Wow, that was fabulous. You know, I would not like to be on the end of one of those. I've got a very fragile back from a few years of ego lifting, which I regret very much so. And now I move like a grandpa, but you know, that's fine. Just want to hear some big news coming.
Oh, let's get the punt through. Chase on it. Good hands.
And they get him down. Salford, brilliant from 21. So Tchaikovsky will be playing for Adenstone tomorrow.
That's strong.
Ooh, Bix Willams with some great skill off camera.
I'd give like 11 football.
Oh, that would be a great little sport there. Playing five-a-side football with an American football. Very unpredictable. I think you'd have to be quick on the turns, which I am not.
I feel like it would suit Fingainer in some way.
No, I think it would suit you, because I think you can turn quite quickly. But I think Finn would be great at defending, which is something we don't say often.
But anyway, enough about our friendship group, which I'm sure you're all very interested in.
About 3 people will get these jokes.
And none of them will be watching, I doubt.
Unless Shawn Michaels watching.
Unless we've got them in the living room, we're forcing them to watch it.
You should.
Well, maybe.
We should have had it on yesterday.
Like when I forced Lewis to watch all of the commentary after I had to edit out his...
I remember that. That's a fun thing.
And it's Salford's ball here as they are looking to drive up that field. You know, Bix. Oh, it's a low one again.
Still
but they
gets
managed to get out.
Need
for a
hands,
big
need
kick.
hands.
Oh,
Good,
unfortunately.
119. He's going to gain some yards. Coming down the left. Oh! That was a high one from 55. Not intentional.
I thought he was missing it, but he managed to just sweep his legs.
21's hurt.
Bix, as the game's getting on here, do you think Salford will be able to get this touchdown that we're craving? It would be great to see just one.
The game is switching quite a bit. I think both sides just lacking a bit of quality. You know, I don't think it's harsh to say that. I think,
No, of course.
but it's something that will come. Again, if you when has a team ever had their first game and it's just instantly clicked?
No, exactly. Not long training, and they've been able to put out a decent performance. You're looking at players already like 30, really impressed me today. So you know, it's going to take some time, but it's all right. That's mad skills, Bix. Oh, crazy.
Charlie, you've made it very apparent this will be the only Salford sport you're covering for the week.
Oh, you know, I do have quite a lot on.
The locked-in.
The locked-in gimmick is out.
It's not a gimmick though, is it, Charlie? You're just locked in.
It's a part gimmick, you know. I always need to do more, but it's because Tuesday I've got interview with my good friend Sam Delvinjon early in the morning, and then later I've got Man United under 21s against Altrincham. So Wednesday I will need to crack on, but you never know. If you put me there, I do always show up in the end. So maybe I will. Maybe I will. I would quite like to do an Alex White play, but who knows? Obviously, I like to be here on Salford Sports Show. If you need a presenter, we always love the show. That's my favourite part.
This will definitely be getting a feature on it.
Oh yeah, of course. It's such a cool story. I do really like this. I would like to cover these for a while. I really do enjoy it.
My only thing is, something I've noticed, American football is it's a summer sport, to my knowledge. Actually, is it? No, because the NFL's just started relatively.
You always do see
Actually,
it
no, yeah. An autumn sport?
Yeah, you always see it with the sun glaring down, but maybe that's just American.
Yeah. Oh, when I went to my Ohio State game, I went to an Ohio State game, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It was not genuine. It was like high 30s.
Oh, and that's brilliant there. As you're talking about 30s, is that another 30 again?
28, I believe. Oh wait, no. Oh, no, that's 30.
That's 30 again.
He's hype.
30 degrees and 30 with the big big stop there. What we needed.
You know, Steph Curry's got some competition of the greatest to wear that number.
No, of course. Leo Messi, obviously another who's worn number 30. PSG. See number 68 there. Very tall player. You know, you got players here 6 foot, 7 foot.
Yeah, listen. You know, as someone 7'5", you know, it's nice to see everyone having a good run out.
I don't think you are 7'5", Bix.
I am.
I think you're quite short.
No, guys, you just can't see it because I'm not on camera. I tower over Charlie.
No, he is massive to be fair. I'm not that tall, you know.
I mock him.
But standing on my money, I'm 10 foot tall. Number 13 again going for this.
Oh, he's got time.
Oh, and he beats the man.
He
beats another
very
man.
well. He's just got past the 40, about 45, 46. And his team are hyping him up, and rightfully so. What an incredible carry.
No, obviously that's a player who has came on for number 10, and he looks like he wants to prove as well that he can push into these other teams, and not just. What I think would be very fun is playing handball with the football, but in football nets. So you throw it.
It's too big though.
No, not full size. The little ones.
Yeah, I played handball at my camp last year. It was so fun.
Yeah, no, it's a great sport. It's really fun.
The problem is they're all European kids, so they took it very seriously.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a great carry. He's going the yard. He's going very far.
Oh, I was talking about 13. Woo. Obviously, he got subbed on for 10, who looks so positive, and it doesn't seem like we've had a downgrade here. Another very strong player driving up. He's got that good strong hand as well. Really looking to push on for Nottingham here. Some developmental players who almost look out of place in the developmental team.
An impact from the man in dark green. Third down. Sorry, first. Sorry, he did cover quite a few yards. I would be shocked if that was being pushed on. Our solo comes for a bit. Knocked up high. A low score game here. 14-0 into the third.
Bix, tell us, do you have a coat?
Thomas might be offering his coat to help protect the camera. I'm not.
No, I'm saying, why is it running like a coat?
Slip. Everyone's sliding about.
Could be fair. Looks like we're going on.
There we go. Yeah, so switch sides, Thomas. No, it's nice. It's the same. It's the same. Sorry, I was waffling. Oh, swatted down. It won't stand for too much, but nice highlight there for 60.
Is there anything I missed? Bix Willams being gone.
Yeah, since you've been gone, you know, I've been able to breathe for the first time.
Shut up, Bix.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks to you. Now I can. Can Nottingham get what they want? Yeah, about the 25 maybe. Pushing down. Bomb. Good catch. Ooh, big hit. Right, good yards for Nottingham. Nah, that's sort of accelerate those huge. That's what they want to do. They're the hits they want to get. And the ones that, you know, really worry you for the player's health.
Yeah, I know, of course. I was just speaking to the player who went off with concussion protocol, and he says he's fine. He's got some food, you know, he's just chilling now. Seems all right. Came down to support the lads, which is great. Fellow broadcast journalist there, he is saying he believes a few of these players are ringers, and they've brought in some of the first and second team in, which obviously makes life a lot harder for Salford, but they're going to fight nonetheless.
I would say, in the defence, Salford on their own. It's only 13.
No, of course, it's a great game. It's just you really want to see them with one. But, you know, I think as the games come, the tries will come and the wins will come, or the touchdowns, might I say. Yeah, Charles did win. It wasn't Charles. It was Charles did win.
Yeah, oh.
This guy's got 70s. Oh, it's on me. 70s.
What a classic. That's a kick on the
Salford been getting some big hits on him. Okay, yeah, he snuck through. Great job. Salford get the stop, but valuable lines.
Is that 13 again?
It is 13 again.
Very, very quick player, very hard to deal
with. I really
with.
doubt he plays for the development team.
No, it does seem like... Feels like we've got Fuggle on the pitch because, you know, he's very quick, very agile, and
Fantastic, Mr. Fergal.
Yeah. Fantastic, Mr. 13. On this Nottingham team. Oh, freestyle business.
13 on the Nottingham team.
Living
the dream.
We got Bix on the track. Yeah. Hitting a rap.
This could be a low point for Salford Storm.
It is really poor, you know. At least it's not as bad as Lewis Speed on the basketball. Maybe it's just the same.
Speed on the basketball.
I'm Lewis Speed in the basketball.
Here come Nottingham. Oh, he's got
My God Almighty!
Oh my God! He's in first aim with a suplex.
But he didn't even have the ball. He just wanted blood there. That's the passion you get in the Salford Storm. There must be Salford Storm in the atmosphere. In atmosphere after this. Get a few drinks down there.
I want to recover on the good few hours sleep I missed out.
No, I'm the same.
We need to lock in the library.
No, I can just lock in on my bed because I'm very, very close to finishing. If I didn't have car sickness, I would have finished it on the coach. But I'm all right unless I read something. Thomas Charnock's looking.
Thomas is in the look for his twin sister.
His identical twin sister, must I say?
Yeah, I will say KR photography has gone missing ever since she was proven wrong.
Yeah, no, she's ducking the Bix Willams test.
So Nottingham have a very good chance right now to end this dry spell. They're seeing actions, great throw, good hands. Oh, and Salford have pushed it out of his hands. Gonna be a turnover, it's in. Yeah, man, I feel like that's got to go to Salford.
Number 24 with a cool poser.
Very lucky from Nottingham. I don't think they had proper hands on that. But it should be going back to them.
Yeah, I'm not
Chance
sure.
to redo things a second down.
Charlie, we can't hear the audio on your phone.
Converting going on his own here. He's gone past two. Third one comes in with a big hit.
You know, that was a huge hit, Bix. What does that mean for this game?
And the way he's walking out of the huddle there, he's very happy. Number 32 with his hit. And yeah, I know, but yeah, third down. Yeah, perfect. Great stop from that man in Team D.
Some of the Salford players here, just on their knees for a quick minute. And Thomas Charnock with a very wholesome moment as he sees his twin sister. And he's smiling, he's showing teeth. It's good to see our cameraman.
How does she even get
That was a happy buddy. Round that.
If you can point her.
Just need to pick out who it is. 26-39, looking like the danger when he goes to the right. There's nobody there. I don't know who he was looking for. And it's going to be a turnover. Salford. Oh, it's fourth down. I apologise, guys. It's still another Nottingham attack. This does have to go. They have to do something with this.
Yeah, they're really going to want to score some points here. They haven't got any yet in this second half.
Oh, he's going to go for the kick.
Just wants that extra point to make it
this
14.
This will be free. This will be free. Great ball by Salford. Huge play from the Storm.
Showing that Salford are still fighting in this game, putting their bodies on the line with that big block. We got Charlie on 2 mics. Izzy Charnock is trying to get in here, but She's locked out the sports centre. She could climb all the way over. But that would be quite frankly ridiculous.
You might remember a bit of Izzy Charnock from the hockey varsity, where me and Ollie Spencer spoke about how she was in the hockey society, except all she did was drink with them, not actually play, which is the Charnock way, like what I'm doing with rugby. I was on the bench for 2 games.
You know, you were one of the best players that I've ever seen at rugby. I haven't seen you, so it means that you haven't made any mistakes.
That's a good point.
Thomas, what is your thoughts on your first sniff of American football today?
I actually really enjoy it. There's a lot of stop and starting, which
Yeah.
I feel like you'll see more in the video rather than being here in person. But it is quite cold and wet, so I'm sure the spectators, if they're not wrapped up warm, they're probably not enjoying it as much as they would. But they're all here to see friends and family. So,
I understand this. I understand the vision of this sport. If I was sat in an American household, fire on.
Oh, and this looks like a bad injury for Salford.
Chips in hand. Why you asked that question? Is he Charnock?
no, playing in the match.
Yeah, she could play.
You run the world,
Yeah,
Charlie.
that's before.
Girls. I saw Katie Kissinger's comment on Salford Sports show.
Shout out Bix as well.
Shout out bitches more.
What? Salford Sports TV would like to apologise for any offensive language heard during the broadcast. It was a lapse of judgment.
I actually don't know what happened there.
Charleston's going to apologise right now.
I'm very sorry.
Is he
I'm actually, I'm a huge fan of Katie.
Unfortunately, this means Charlie's going to have to edit it all out. So
I will not be doing that.
Serious lock-in.
I'm not editing this. There's not a chance I'm editing this.
On the cross goal. That is huge! Oh my goodness.
Bix Willams got no assignments. He can edit.
No, I have my fourth status.
That you've
Shout
already
out
done.
journalism for making me write that before I arrived back for my first year. That's elite, guys. I've been really busy. Thanks to you guys. I'm really enjoying university right now because of it.
Nah, you got Salford
Shout
Storm.
out Sarah I. Actually, I don't think anybody wants Sarah. I don't think.
No.
anybody
Shout out to Sarah though. She's
No, shout out to
great,
Sarah.
actually,
Again, it's it's like having to hate a cute little puppy.
I would just like to apologise for my comments. I don't know how I managed to mistake your name for such a horrible
It's
slur.
ridiculous. It's happened before. Like, so like,
laughing
I've been like in a comms and they've gone like, so like, what's your name? And I'll go like, I'm Bix, and they go, so your name's Bix, and then they'll say it, and I'm like, do you really think that's my name? Ridiculous.
At least I called you one though. I'm not your mum.
Yeah, listen, from where I'm from, in P-Town, we don't let that slide, man.
You know, we're pretty much from the same place, so you know, I know those rules.
Yeah, man.
If you're from ends like me and Bix, you don't mess about. You're from Horseth and Pudsey and
He gets active in Pudsey.
Wait, what?
Do you?
You guys have uni of approval to fail.
I think we do.
That's pretty cool though.
Actually, ask Bix about that.
No, that's it.
Shout out to Bramley, by the way, in the middle
We're not shouting
of
out.
Leeds. Bix is banned from Bramley.
Can't listen.
We got crazy ops out in Bramley. Strong guy from Salford, stopping another one. Yet to concede in this half.
No. So you take the positives, but it's a real lack of offense. But again, they don't really have the chances. It's not like rugby where you can just start right more attack now. You have to have the whole switch over.
Yeah. No, of course. You got to take the positives where they come, and not conceding in the second half so far is a strong positive. They've been defensively very sound. And obviously, of course, they'll look to push forward as.
I think we are. This does mean we are moving finally into the fourth quarter.
Yes, fourth quarter, fourth estate. Salford will be looking to power on. I love journalism. We're the only 2 journalists here. Usually we have one more, but we've got external reality. Oh no, we're not. There's a journalism on the team. That'll be cool. We got journos in the track. Journos on American football, so it's not nice.
I like the effort I put in that rain combination. Hell yeah, dude.
Was it work?
Let's go, defense! Get loud! Get loud! Let's go, defense!
Salford Storm back in there, boys. Trying to put off the offense. Lobbed over lightly. Good hands. Trying to drag it out. It's down at number 3.
Strong there. The chance
Oh.
of defense.
Oh.
We've got the lights on.
Footlight action.
Offense!
Right now, I'll tell you what.
Block down! Field goal block!
Full-blight football.
It's dark and gloomy. Now we're getting a
Field goal
bit bright light action.
So they have
Same
to
again, let's go guys, field goal block!
Down. So it's going to be a field goal attempt by Thomas. Better be recording.
Probably. We are.
Let's go!
Because this could be a big part of the game.
Field goal is huge, but you know, Salford have been good at defending these so far. Don't think they're going to go for the kick here, though. They will.
Oh, they
fumbled it!
Someone needs to grab it.
Lucky to car.
Bring him down. Well done. Push them back a good few yards.
Yeah, the Salford
Excellent.
attack just celebrating that is huge there.
Tell you what, it's been a very impressive one.
No, this is what's it called? They're 14.
You've just heard defense being
they
chanted
have
all
like
game,
one
and
below
they
them.
really deserve
Which is
a
like
pat on the back there.
basically.
We're in the final quarter now.
This is our first full contact game.
I'm so proud of every single one of you.
We might be.
Guys, keep it.
Probably not. Yeah, do be careful because we can actually. Guys, you're too good. I think probably like 3.
Do you have to let it linger? They gotta let it linger. Playing American football, we have to let it linger. Bix Willams on the track like he's.
But it's a friendly, so it doesn't have to be like.
He's a singer.
Oh!
We actually were thinking of doing Salford a cappella TV.
Yeah, and that will obviously be me as the head of it, with Lewis Speed with a bit of rhymes on the
Ridiculous.
side.
I am the Bumper Allen of Salford.
No, you're not.
Shots.
Oh. And I block the shots with my sick bars, man. I rhymed linger with linger about 5 times.
It's like a pit bull rhyming Charnock with Charnock.
Mr. Worldwide.
Turn negatives to positives.
I'm working late, cause I'm a journo. KT Photography loved that joke. Tonight, we
I think it will take a while.
so Salford Storm are on fire.
Okay, right, we're back in the action.
And floodgates have really opened. That being the rain, not the scoreline. And Salford look to make a big throw here as they look to push on. Oh, it's dropped, unfortunately.
I think this is going to be. I think this will be too much. I believe the rain is pouring down heavily. Listen, Charlie, I have the ball in my hand. Of course, I don't have the gloves on, but oh my goodness.
Yeah, it would be really hard. A lot of these players don't have gloves on. You've seen a few of them here. And to score a goal today would be, or to score a touchdown today would be a very difficult task.
But if you remember watching
KSI,
KSI, do you remember the touchdown jerk from KSI's on TikToks? Not TikToks, YouTube videos.
I don't think I do.
No, you're not. You're too new gen for that.
Yeah, you're too unk for that.
You weren't remembering FIFA 13 KSI.
Full team! Defense! Get him in here!
Shout out FIFA 13 though. FIFA 17. I packed them up.
Why don't you guys score?
Really terrible. Joe Salmon packed Balak, which was huge at the time. Jack Roper packed SIE. Salford ready. The attack here, looking to push up the field. They need to find a runner and a perfect throw.
Shout out to my mom. Nobody can hear you. They probably can.
You're getting a coach on the field here. No, I'm commanding 80 there. Telling him what to do.
I'm just getting ready to get decked in place.
Number 4 is the runner that I'm looking at for this attack.
I'm just going to grab the tripod.
Oh, and it's a low one.
Take him up! Take him!
Oh, and Bix 4 does get him out. Defense is coming in hyped up as ever. Izzy Charnock, thoughts on the defense?
They're looking a bit skinny.
Oh.
What was that?
Izzy, just go. Just go. That's awful. That's really awful. We don't have.
It's Nottingham, Trent, Salford rivalries really heating up.
Yeah,
Into you versus you.
Nah, listen, these rivalries are created. And that comment, I think, has just sparked rage.
no, that's something that, you know, personally really upsets me. I don't want to have people speak about our players like that. Yeah, because you're mean and horrible. I can tell you're a relative of Thomas Charnock. Oh, we've got a player here. What do you think of the game so far? First away game.
If I speak, I'm getting a lot of trouble as a committee member of the team.
We're talking fines.
I am, well, I'm the most fined member of the committee as it stands anyway.
So you got to add more to it.
James Hickey of American football.
Would it be worth it?
I'll just say, very proud of both the offense and defense today. Doing well, kept it at 7-0. Our defense is playing very well. We'll keep going. I'm just annoyed that I'm in concussion protocol.
Did that second touchdown count then?
I missed that. As far as I knew, they only had one touchdown.
Very biased referee.
Well, the referee is actually at Notts Uni. Messed up, man.
You should get trending. They'll make sure you.
He plays for Liverpool. No, but he plays.
He's giving a lot of time.
Hey, Katie gets the joke.
It was a kick there.
Oh,
boiling over.
that's one that you don't want near the camera.
28 went for a kick, unfortunately.
Wow. Is that 28 of Salford? Yeah, it's disappointing to see that, obviously. And it will be, the defense will stay on, and it's still Notts ball. Bit of a collision there. 26.
Robert, next play, far side. Corner. Next play, corner that side. Mace Alamo. Robert, next play, switch sides.
One of the coaches. A lot of the coaching staff and some of the players last year tend to know because that's what they used to do. It's what
Oh, that was nearly a huge...
incredible thing from 26. Here come Nottingham.
Oh, brilliant from 12.
Could be going all the way.
Huge!
Come on.
That was fantastic
That's
from 12.
really good from him, though. Oh, my goodness.
Took a few players to get him out. Wow. And as we are in the thick of it, right by the action here, some wonderful photo opportunities for our camera woman today.
Nice tackle. Nice. Yep, pushing it back again.
Great tackling there from the defense.
76. Take a step back, everyone. Run, defense.
Oh, wow! 28! A ginormous tackle!
He's not here to football, he's here to cause some drama.
Yeah, that's not...
What a hit!
What a dance there.
Mace Alamo!
Oh, is that the good shot dance? That's a touchdown celebration. Sorted.
Looking down through turn 12 at the time. Lets it fly deep to the left. It's caught! It's caught! That is exceptional from the University of Nottingham. We get the third of the day. That deadlock that we've been waiting so long for. You can see calling for a flag, but it won't go through. That is an absolutely beautiful play. He did have it at first, stumbled out of his finger a bit, but he gets the grab as he goes to the ground. And that extends Nottingham's lead to 19.
Wow, we could see that coming, couldn't we? You saw that player in a whole lot of space, and all it needed to be was a good throw, and that it was. Dropped it, but eventually did manage to get down there for the touchdown.
Great call,
The referee has called it as a touchdown.
If you haven't realised already.
I don't even know what it is.
What? If you haven't noticed already.
Go on, defense! Come on, defense!
Field kick. All good, and it's 20.
That's like the first one. You know, never in doubt, great kick. Straight in the middle, and unfortunately Salford could not block that one. No, so, who are you thinking of interviewing, Bix?
Oh, great catch!
Wow. Never in doubt there. And he beats what? Number 10. Catch and run. He will be looking back for that clip.
You were your boy.
Oh! The Daniel Sturridge dance. The Daniel Sturridge. What is the trouble? Yeah. That would be fucked up, man.
He's giving up, yeah.
And if you've got good shots anyway. Okay, 6 minutes left. I beat Harry Chisholm at FIFA the other day. Just wanted to let everyone know that.
I think Gaynor beat me on FIFA, but then I beat him twice on Mario Kart.
Finn's a fraud.
He dedicates his life to it.
Yeah, I'm coming for that belt, by the way. Not your belt. I'm coming for Alex White's belt. I'm calling him out one-on-one, me and him. And I'm going to have him. That belt is going to be mine. And I'll make it the most relevant belt.
Ooh,
and
like Cena with the US title.
yeah, it might not be the biggest, but it'll be the most relevant, most well-earned.
Wiggler with the Intercontinental.
Yeah, oh, it's going to be like Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Wiggler.
And I'm here to show the world. Oh, unfortunately, a bit over for number 82 to reach. What I would love is if they had walkout songs for our teams. Salford Storm coming out. What would you what song would you pick for Salford Storm?
After the storm? No, that's not the vibe you want. Here Comes the Boom.
What do you think?
Rolling in the Deep by Adele.
Oh, what a song! I love a bit of Adele.
It wouldn't really scare them, but it would make them sad.
What about?
Like, oh, I don't want to play.
I just want to cry. And I'm thinking, you can't start a fire.
Oh, he's had the spin, he's still going!
38,
still going down 38! Dropped down by 90, here's another tackle for him.
Can't start a fire without a spark, and you can't start an attack without 38 at the minute. Because my God, he is that spark. That didn't really make a lot of sense, but I've given up on things to say. You can't start a fire without a spark. Yeah. Even if you're just dancing in the dark. Oh, did you get it? Because I got glasses on and we got rain on. Funny. Sorry, head loss, guys, head loss.
Thomas getting Charlie with the rage, man. I cannot believe he's bitten it, so.
The Charnock's over here are just messing with you guys.
Only pranking, guys. I'm not actually annoyed. I'm just annoyed that Ethan Warren's dropped out of uni. Really ruined my day.
Come on! Goal, Jason! Robert! Robert!
Saying it it was a great call by Jason. I think a lot of people will be inclined to disagree. You know what I'm feeling right now? A hot chocolate, just to warm my hands and warm the soul, most importantly. Bit of cream, bit of marshmallows. Wow.
Do the interview with the coach.
Yes. Just on the phone. Yo, bro, how'd you play, man? Oh, man, that's sick. What are you getting from service station, bro?
No, we do it at KFC.
I don't know where this mist come that we're stopping at KFC. It's a 2-hour drive.
You did it once, so we're just saying it's going to happen every time.
I was so happy.
Oh! You know what I like about Salford? No matter the scoreline, no matter it's their first game this year, second game overall, first away day, they just don't give up. They just don't give up. Unlike KT photography, they just roll so rage bait. KT photography has just been hit with some rage bait, and she's bitten. You know what we do?
She needs a little umbrella for her camera, and then she'll be fine.
Umbrella? Tom, does she have an umbrella?
Not with me. No, I broke it last year.
Oh, I should have brought my umbrella.
Yeah, you should have. Is Isabel Charnock's fault for not having an umbrella?
I just want to say an important message here whilst the play is going on. A big happy birthday to Reese Hansen. Reese Hansen's birthday, I need to drop him a message actually. Probably one of the most underrated journalists, him and Lloyd, I think don't get enough credit and they're very talented people. Even if you're just dancing with Sevi.
Shout out to Car Keys.
Very good.
On Keys TV, a great car show if that's a bit of your forte. Reese will go through many budget options, but also look at the leisure side of racing. Just driving in general. Car Keys only on Keys TV.
Wow, what an exclusive. We've been hearing a lot of places want to pick it up.
And they're fumbling more than Bix and Charlie on a night out. Nottingham cannot keep the ball in their hands right now. And luckily it's not really being too much of an effect, they're just like throwing downs.
Bix, you seem to do quite well on a night out, I must say.
Maybe in my prime child, so when you get to my age, the things in life that you enjoy, they just don't go anymore.
Hanging up the boots. To be fair, at the minute I'm more of a Chinese
no one wants to
Chinese lunchbox and a documentary type of guy at the minute. With awesome. Lewis Speed. It's very nice. And that's what we're loving at the minute. Shout out to Joe B. You got Joe B.
I can't really get my hair wet because it'll get really puffy. It already is very puffy, but it'll get even more puffy.
So, Bix, I just want to ask about the hair. But oh, and he's dropped it. And it's a big chance that he manages to recover. That is huge. So, Bix, are you bringing back your prime hair? So when your hair was at its best before you got it braided, do you reckon you're going to bring that back because of your hairstylist?
Storm defence has been oh, it's been going on for a while. We kind of run into it now.
We attempted to get Uni of Nottingham merch just to annoy you. No. The thing is that they all dressed in the plastic colours, which is
but they needed one.
I'll be in. Red and black is
I'd love like 2 minutes on pitch.
Why are we dressed in what colour are you?
The actual uni itself is red and black, but the university house, like the
37.
The union is like.
I always say the runner is just the closest person. But he's got a C on his socks. Does that mean he's captain? Probably not. Big takedown there as they get close.
Turns out they've got first and second players in their thing, and this is supposed to be like their division or whatever.
Oh. You know what? I'm thinking about this video. This is an incredible video on YouTube.
Yeah. We're good. Receivers are
great. Sounds great if you turn the volume completely off and play the thick of it instead. I don't know nothing about no ice. I'm just cold. I'm very cold.
Charlie, who's someone not who plays for a Salford Sport team that you think would
Good,
actually play for
Oh, that's a brilliant question. Your instincts go to think about rugby. Of course, there's a lot of rugby lads here, but I don't know any of the rugby players. So I'm gonna. I'm not familiar.
Sam Rogers injured himself more in training than actual rugby player.
I'm gonna say James Hickey.
Stay! Let's go, Charlie!
No, I know. I'm just gonna say he'll excel in this.
I would say Connor Fulton from the hockey team.
I would say Iwan. I could see Iwan with a pair of pads on, really giving it a go.
Iwan gets injured playing a lot of hockey. I could only imagine what this would do.
Oh, I've got a great pick out of anyone in the Salford societies for a sport. I think it would be Salford Sirens Amelia Hustleby. Oh, and the
I would say Lucy Kimber from the netball. She's very accurate, so if you put her a quarterback, she might be able to cause you down.
Oh, that's a really
Lucy Kimber.
really niche shout there. I love that.
Well, Eastwood. She's a very good tackler.
We've got 2 minutes.
No, no.
We need to talk to the designer at the top, Thomas, and tell them that it's just too long.
Matt, move to guard. 88 to come in as a long snapper.
Watch the outside, James, watch the outside.
Look at Union.
Oh no, I've just missed out of a chance to interview.
These aren't our proper ones, but hence the red and
No, no. Thought that was me gone.
Thank you. That could have hit the camera on the rebound.
Never rise much.
The third quarter.
Yeah. Thank you.
Why are they holding orange men?
Try and keep warm. It's the wet.
Why are they holding orange?
Those are like positions.
No, you don't.
And stuff happens.
Probably because it's stopping a little bit.
No one else can. I forgot the words. I was trying to do unwritten.
Oh no, I'm not good at them. Oh, it's an awkward bounce from the ball.
Let's go!
Brad! Change over.
Brad!
Going out there and enjoying themselves. Well, they got a few more beats to get.
It's not long left.
Am I off?
I don't want to imagine the person on these kids stealing.
Oh!
Guys, last minute!
Oh, yes!
You know what? We should go final minute of
Let's go again!
Oh! Come on, Salford Storm! Ready to get a big attack in. You told me to increase the energy and now you're looking confused. I want to see.
Can we hold off Nottingham?
Yes, we can.
One down one.
Yes, we love that passion.
Start shouting when
Go. Tag out!
I know. Give me and Bix the keys to this team.
Come on!
I think we've
Hurry! On it, make 4 line. Come on, Rob. Hey, well played.
quickly.
Well played.
Lock him up.
can't wait to get a flight.
White t-shirt is
Walks to the right.
Oh, and it's a big
that's a great
I don't know.
Slightly overplayed now.
Well, yeah, we'll get you on coach if we don't.
I'm not sure he could be that fast.
Annoy him.
if so good, it's Coach Aaron.
Okay, Charlie, I think has it. So
I can do. Or do you want?
Where is it?
I put it in the back to
That's fine. I just want to pack it.
Both in the A-gap, blitzing, or for my man.
Amber.
But what we're doing is we're going heavy to just shove them back to
Goes down the left.
Oh, not a good bouncer.
Should be line.
See, Matt just
bombing him because he's so... Amber.
They know the job's done. I don't think job is the correct phrase, but they know. Finish strong.
Of course. We're all thinking Bix Willams. And deep into the fourth quarter. Looking out to find a run. He looked to find he's going along. Oh wow! Oh, he beats another 52. Put all of his weight into that. Oh, that looked like a painful one. Dragged down, and then another man got involved.
He's rocking supreme. It's cold.
That is cold. Dripped out. You know, if you wear Supreme, you've got to back it up, and he just did with that run.
Strong though. You're back and strong.
Right.
Let's go, D. Last couple of plays, yeah, put it in.
43.
Max.
40.
Maxwell.
Guys, get ready for this super nice picture of us all freezing.
Sorry.
Coldest photo ever.
You have to be in the middle of the field.
Yeah. No, you look natural, Bix. Bix, and you're naturally beautiful.
Come on now, put it in.
Come on, yeah.
Is it? This line, you can't have this line.
Salford bench spurring the defense on as number 26 has the ball and is clattered out. She was taken out massively there by 55.
Watch the testosterone rushing through my body. Adrenaline.
Are you about to run on Bix and finish the game for us?
I just see redness.
Bix, I've seen those Thunder Fires and I know that you're ready to run and attack.
I'm Amber.
14.
Probably about 30 seconds left, and she's taking photos of us without our consent again.
I asked her.
Yeah, of course you did. Tom, what do you think of the game so far?
I think it's been a great game. It's been lovely to learn more about American football. I still know nothing, but I know a bit more of nothing than I did before.
Because you weren't massively into sports before Salford Storm TV. What's your favourite sport that you've got from Salford Storm TV?
That I filmed?
Right, we'll go back into the game. Shut up, Thomas. I'm in trouble by Bix Willams.
25. I really got into
the really big hits,
especially the seconds.
Big part of the defence. Him and 30, I think, you don't really link up that they've been doing a good job. 90 as well, another standout.
Yeah. For me, if we're doing man of the matches now, we're getting into the last 30 seconds. For Salford, player of the match.
I agree.
Fantastic.
I think he was the one who hit a big block as well.
Yeah, and a few of those. Number 13 and number 10 for Nottingham were fantastic, but we're going for Salford players, and I will go for number 13, I think he was excellent performance today.
14 sets it up.
Way over.
Wave it up, Haroon! Good discipline. 20 seconds.
We're hearing 20 seconds left, Bix.
No, stay. Good play.
20 seconds.
20 seconds, fantastic.
20 seconds. Just keep saying it.
20 seconds, wow. I don't know what else to say, guys. 9-0. 9-0. 20-0, I believe, actually.
What is the score?
20-0, I believe.
Oh.
Let's go, defense!
Let's go, D now! Come on!
And they'll be looking for another goal to add to their tally.
They go in, they're gaining yards. They'll reset that to a first down. Boiling over a bit.
Someone down just in the closing minutes. You don't want to see that for the game to flow nicely.
Aaron.
Woo! D, come on, come on. Come on, sideline. Look, last drive. Hey, D, hustle.
Is that the second one?
Wow. That is insane. Never heard anything like that. Added time on. Shut up, Bix.
Put me in a green kit, put you in a red one. Let's see how the rest of these 21 seconds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bix, you'll be getting clattered. I seen you tap out to Alex White.
He's a headlock merchant.
Yeah, but you need something.
Listen, mate, my 4 weeks of the jiu-jitsu class at Salford taught me that headlocks are the wins. Alex White's a big girl.
Let's go, D! Big play!
It's 20 seconds. People don't want to hear you making those sounds. 20 seconds to go. People don't want to hear that. Everyone has clicked off by now. If one person is still watching now, comment Alex White. I just want to know if anyone's still watching.
We're going to see the retention graph go.
Bring the storm!
Stop for bringing the storm.
Stop for bringing the boom!
Yeah!
Oh, as he drops the catch, he'll be disappointed in that, but he manages to cover it afterwards. Obviously, we've got to be remembered that it has been raining. What we're saying, obviously, for things. No, of course, but slips are going to happen just like we saw there. Stop trying to be that guy from AFTV. Oh, Robbie, AFTV Robbie, yeah.
My favourite commentary lines was during the rugby. It was on Valentine's Day.
I love doing it on Valentine's Day.
Hold your head high. Hold your head high.
Sorry guys, in the collar, but it is full time here in Nottingham. Scott is 20-0. A valiant effort from the Storm, but something they can be proud of. I believe it was a good performance. And it's just going to be some great experience for them. They can go in there and I believe whatever they're going to say, they can go in with their heads held high, they can go with their chests out, and they can go in knowing there'll be 4 to go until they're really a BUCs team. But thank you very much for watching, guys. It was a pleasure to have you guys listening. I've been Bix Willams, joined with Charlie Sutton, Thomas Charnock behind the cam, a few more extra people making the cameos, and we will see you in the next one. Go Storm.
That's what you need. One of those big.
Salford Sport TV, Nottingham's the location. Ben, how did you feel today it went?
I feel like today went really well, to be honest. For only getting 14 points scored against us, I mean, defence played fucking amazing, honestly. I don't know if that's fair or not. Well, yeah, they played amazing, honestly. It was worth coming down here. It was a great game. Offence got the horse going, and that's all that really matters. We've performed today, and I'm happy with the performance we've given out.
Yeah, no, again, it's going to be new for a lot of them, you know, the first contact game. You know, for the Storm as a whole, what does this journey mean as playing contact on the road?
This is just the start, honestly. This is just the start. Next year's BUCs, years after championships. That's what I'm saying.
It's a great start, you know, so it's 4 more to go now until BUCs can finally listen. What would be, you know, your goal going into the next one?
Goal going into the next one is just get some points on the board. I mean, it's unlucky that we couldn't today, but I mean, stuff happens, you can't really help it. They had a great defence, they also had a great offence, but we also had a great defence and a great offence. Just unlucky we couldn't put any points on the board.
Perfect. You know, a result, more of an experience for you guys. Incredible performance today and really gave it a good effort. All the best in the future.
Thank you very much.